Hi guys, welcome to my channel all about YouTubers 13. I'm here to break down your favourite YouTubers' earnings. I also like to go into my rise and falls of people and people who lie, people who buy subscribers, and people who are kind of like AD, who make things up, who contradict. Now today we've got a few things to go over with AD, Armchair Detective. Apparently he said that he's now leaving YouTube to go on to Patreon, but it just so happens in that same video that he was doing that and saying that, someone in the comment section said, well, I can't afford Patreon, so I'm just gonna have to wait. But look what it says here in the comment section. Armchair's put, don't worry, you'll see it here for free. Anyway, so he's just contradicted himself. Anyway, he's saying he's going on to Patreon, but at the same time he's telling people here in the comments that he's still going to be here and they're going to get all the information for free anyway. So there's one thing, and then we've got this.
If you look at her channel, it's full of nothing now. She's making videos about a doorbell cam.
A few moments later.
This is that fateful moment when she comes in, Atkinson drops her off. She looks at her phone and goes in. But what does she see on her phone? What does she see on her phone?
Guilty was that he didn't want to put anybody through a trial. That's not the reason. The reason given by the government, by the senators, by the DA, it was to save his life. We will take the death penalty off the table, Christopher, if you plead guilty. Tell the defence team that. They go to Chris and say, look, they take the death penalty off the table if you plead guilty.
Wow, can you believe that? He can't even keep a straight face with his story, and he knows this is what's going to be in the book. And it's just like throughout the past few weeks, whenever he tells a lie, puts his hand over his mouth, or he does certain things, look down and it smiles, grins, and this is a blatant laugh. It's just unbelievable. He can't keep a straight face. This is just obvious. I mean, what else is there? Let's have a look.
Well, I thank Blair for this. He's got straight to us with it. Believe every word she says as if it's me talking, because I'm 100% believing that, 100%. Although you have freedom of expression, you also have a duty to behave responsibly and respect other people's rights, which is what we do. You don't hear me cuss, you don't hear me dehumanize anybody, you don't hear me tell you to go and get them.
Wow, you know what, since his book's coming out this week, that's all he has done, is ask people to mass report the channels, what he calls the truth channels, and the ones who've got them specific logos. And he said it several times, and now he contradicts himself, talking about, oh, he should be allowed freedom of speech and, you know, this, that, the other, to do his thing. And he's saying this now because he knows, well, apparently a publisher is watching, but at the same time he's trying to stop you truth channels, the ones who just make videos just about him. It's a joke.
I advise you to buy my book as a protest against my curtailment of freedom.
And yeah, I said I'm taking my watch content into Patreon. Not everything. I will still throw what's new content, like tonight, where we've got this good news for you.
See, you hear that in both things. First one, even if you're not going to read the book, he wants you to buy it. He even says buy the book even if you're not going to read it, as a form of protest. What does that mean? That means just the money's going to him, because his clientele is going right down, and we're going to see this with the numbers. His channel is on his way out, he knows that. I'm beating him for subscribers. I mean, check that out, do you know what I mean? He's AD 2.0, Seeking the Truth with Dave, he's beating him on numbers as well. So it's a joke. He's trying to say he's got 80,000 people watching him, or subscribers, but he's only got 3,000, max 3,000 people watching his videos days and weeks after. So work that out. out of his all of his subscribers, only 5% of them watch. The rest is like just people who just watch willy-nilly, or people who are against him in some form. He's on his way out. He is, and then he's been saying he's going on Patreon. But as you can see here and here, he's going to be coming back anyway. He's not going off to Patreon full time. He's not going to do it because he don't want to lose what he's got here, the money he's making here. So he's even said that in comments. Someone said in a comment, I'm going to try and show it, but someone said in a comment, oh, I can't afford to go to Patreon. A few did, and loads of people even like that, saying they can't afford it. And he said underneath, oh, you'll still see it for free anyway. So that means as soon as whatever he's done on Patreon, it's coming back to YouTube. He's probably not going to be doing it live, that's all, or something like that. Anyway, I just thought I'd do this video. I'll be doing more today anyway, so please like and subscribe. Thank you to my donators, Angie and Roseby. Thank you very much. Anyway, that's it for today, folks. You all take care. Catch you on the rebound. Bye. Dum 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 dum.